What's up everybody, it's Joby1 here and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make your own custom CSGO skins like the ones you can find on my Steam profile in the screenshots tab. So these are for your own personal use. You can use most of the principles here to upload them to the workshop like I have. Well, I'm trying to do, but I'm not sure, I keep getting a weird error message, but yeah, this doesn't affect that. So what you're first going to need to do is you're going to need to download two programs, and the first is GFSCape. If you're watching on YouTube, I will put the links to both of these in the description, and the other one is VTFEdit. VTF is the Valve texture file, Valve texture file, so you need to be able to convert that to Targa and back again to edit it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to have CSGO downloaded, obviously, and then you're going to open, and you're going to go into, I'll come right the way out, you go into Program Files, Steam Apps, Common, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, CSGO, and then if you scroll down you see all these packs, the Valve packs, and you go into pack 01_dir. Now, make sure you have a copy of this without your skins in it and one with in it. So I have my VPACs folder up here and I've got modded and unmodded. Make sure you do that because most pure servers will kick you if you don't have a default VPAC here. So again, this is just if you're playing with friends or playing with bots or whatever. Or of course if you want to upload something to the workshop. So you're going to open this and you should get a list here. You're going to get materials and models, and then right click them and go extract. I've already done this, but you're going to extract them and just extract them into your CSGO folder, and that should open everything up. Then you can close that. That should take a couple of minutes, depending on your processor speed, it's fine. And then what you're going to want to do here is you're going to import, go into C program files, the same folder as before, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, where is it? Oh, I scrolled too far down, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, CSGO, and you're going to go into materials, not models straight off, you're going to go into materials first and then go into models. And then scroll all the way down to the bottom and you should find weapons. So here you're going to go into V models. The difference between V models and W models is that the V models are the first person ones, so when you're holding the weapon, and the W models are the ones that you'll see in your inventory and the ones that you'll see on the ground. They're the lower resolution ones. So you're going to go into V models so that you have the the biggest one to work with. You're going to scroll down to what you want. I haven't chosen what I want. Let's go for the AWP because I already have one. You're not going to import. What am I doing? I'm sorry. You're going to open. God, that's a really bad mistake there. So you're going to end up in the same folder. I should have shortcutted it actually before I got started here, but it's just so you can see. So you're going to go into Program Files, Steam Apps, Common, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, CSGO, models, no, materials. Materials first, then models. It's really confusing. I did it the first couple of times, and I did it there as well. So, and then right down to the bottom, weapons, V models, and okay, let's go with the AWP because I already have one for that. So you're going to go there, and then you're going to find the one that says Valve texture file. Ignore this, you won't have that. That's one of my custom ones. So you're going to click on the Valve texture file, and you're going to open it. Wow, okay. And it will appear here. I'm not sure why that happened. Let's try it with something else. Try it with a... Doesn't really matter, with a sawed off, I suppose. Keep clicking the wrong one. Right. Huh. Funny. Anyway, what's going to happen there is you're going to end up with a net of the not a net's very nice, with a net of the gun in here, and it should be like massive. You shouldn't be able to see it in the whole window. And then you're going to export, and you're going to export it as Targa into your pictures, but keep VTFEdit open. Then you're going to go into your pictures. Thankfully, I had some prepared earlier. Pictures and let's see. You've got this, and you're going to open it in Photoshop, or your favorite. What? Why is nothing working? This works 90% of the time, I promise. Yeah, AK-47 to Targa. Okay, opened on my other type of Photoshop. Let's just see if we can open this PSD and what I did with it. Wow, this is embarrassing, right? Okay, so it should look something like this. This is one that that I've made earlier. So yours will look default. So you'll have this, and then what you can do is you can select certain bits and do your own custom paint jobs and everything. This one was one of my first efforts, so it's not that great, and you see there's a lot of jagged edges and stuff. But then what you're going to do after that is you're going to save it as a Targa, and then reopen up. I'll just get rid of that. Reopen up VTFEdit, and you're going to import. This is where you import. And recent places, CSGO Skins. And then, Christ, I have a lot of photos, don't I? They're really bad, some of them. Gonna open up your Targa. These are all fine. You can play about with them if you know what you're doing, but honestly, the default ones work fine. You're gonna open that up, and if you give it a second, I don't know. Yeah, it always stops responding, but then it will come back in a second, and it should have your. Yep, there we go. And if we scroll across, you should see. Oh, is this a default one? Yeah, this is a default one. But just pretend, just pretend that it's the same one. Oh no, I do have it somewhere. I'll see if I can find it. Bear with me, please. I'm looking for it. Oh, yeah, it should be under E because I changed it, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. So I called this one the EX47 because it was from a PAL extinction. So wait for it to respond. So here we go. So this is the basic one, and then you're gonna Jesus, do we export or save as? Save as, yeah, we save it as a VTF, and then you're gonna want to go into C, program files, Steam. You should know the folder off by heart by now. Steam apps, common, CSGO, materials, models, weapons. This one, the one that you've just opened, is fine. But you're also gonna have to make one in. Oh crap! What was the resolution? I'll put the resolution that you have to have your W1 in for it to properly work. But for now, your V model one should be fine. So then you go into Rife AK-47, and you would save that as EX-47 or whatever. Make sure that your title has the same amount of letters as this. So mine is 4, and that is 4. So if you were making an AK-47, you have to make sure that it's 4 characters, and you'll see why in a minute. So just pretend that I've saved that, and I've opened up my my smaller one. It might tell me what the dimensions are actually if I go into small AK. What? I'm not looking for that actually. What am I doing? What am I doing? I was like, I'm gonna make a tutorial, but I forgot to do it myself. Right? Is it gonna? Oh, maybe it's gonna tell me there. Dimensions. See if it'll tell me. It's only gonna tell me the the file size of it. Yeah. Okay. I will get that down in the description if you're on YouTube. So you've got that, and let's just open that and just show you. Yeah, you see, so it's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller. So you've done that, and you've put it into your folder. Now you're going to want to get Notepad++, which I think I have. I better have installed it. I tell you what. Oh my god. I haven't installed it. It's maybe in this folder. Yeah, here we go. Right, so you're just gonna have to bear with me until I actually install it. Notepad++, yeah, that's fine. Okay, this shouldn't take long. There we go, finish. Right, so you're gonna run it. And what you're gonna do now is you're gonna open. You're gonna go back into everyone's favorite folder, the Steam apps one. Steam apps. I should really just add it over here, shouldn't I? Common, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, CSGO, and you're gonna go over to one of your VPacks. Make sure that before you do this, you've made a copy of this and put it in a folder called unmodded. Okay, otherwise you will get kicked from your server if it's a pure server. So you're gonna go in here, but since that's my modded one, I'm actually gonna go into my unmodded one and make sure that I don't save it at the end. Okay, so this is gonna look big and scary, and it is. But what you're looking for, you can Control F here to make it a little bit easier on yourself. So we're gonna go for AK-47 and find next until you see. I'll see if I can find the line for you. Here. So this is your W model one. So you need to find the line that begins with $base texture and then go right to the end and change the name of this here to the name of what yours was. So I would change it to EX47. I'm not going to because this is my unmodded one and I don't want to mess everything up, but that's what you're going to do. You're going to do it for there, and then you're going to keep going because that's your W model one, and eventually, here we go, you'll find your V models one, and then you'll just do exactly the same thing there. And that's you done. So what you're going to do is you're going to close all of this, open up Steam, start playing CSGO. I will have to put it in windowed so you can see it, so just give me a moment. Okay, I think you can see that. Can you see that? Check. Yeah, you can see that. So a good way to check is you can just go into your inventory and uncheck hide default items, and so this is my knife, so you can see that there. If we inspect that, see, so that's my lightspeed knife. But if we just go over to the AK, you can see it there, and there you go. You can inspect it. But that's not what we're here for. We're not here to inspect it. So just go offline with bots, casual office, harmless bots, just so they don't get in our way, and it'll load. Ugh. This is actually really easy once you properly get it. It's slightly time consuming. You know, the actual design bit will take you a bit longer. Obviously, I was just rehashing one that I've already done. But you must make sure that you save that VPack. I can't stress how important that is. So then we're going to go for server underscore cheats, and then we're going to put them on, and then go, oh, close the console by accident, impulse 101, so we get all them monies, and you can go into rifles, AK-47, and there you go. It's in the game. It's not bad, huh? the thing about it is, we'll see once we get into the next round. I'll just play through this next round because the bots are harmless. So literally, you can just be this bad and just wreck face. It also helps that they all have pistols and I have an AK. So this round shouldn't last too long. We'll just go and do that, and then I'll show you. There we go. I'll show you what I'm meaning, because I get the feeling that... oh, there's my Steam, by the way, Foolish Melon, you can add me there. If somebody else... Yeah, look, this boy here, you can see he's actually... Stop moving. You can actually see he's carrying the same AK, because what we've basically done is we've tricked the game into thinking that our EX47 skin, you can see there on him, is the only AK-47 skin there is. So that is the default skin we've now set it as. Obviously it's not ideal and it will get you kicked from servers, but it's just a cool little thing to do if you play a lot of bots, or you just play with bots with your friends, or anything like I do. And of course, if you're going online, all you have to do is copy your unmodded VPack into the CSGO folder and you will be fine, so don't worry about it. I hope you enjoyed... Oh, Jesus, die. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I look forward to seeing some of the skins that you do. You can send them to me on Twitter or whatever. So yeah.